What's going on YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube channel. All right, we're going to do a little unboxing video. Don't have a ton of stuff to look at today, but I was about to just like open my mail myself and then I stopped. I'm like, man, I'll just do a quick video. So this is interesting. This particular seller just sent me a coin and I can't show the other side, but they just put 2 stamps in an envelope, which don't do that. If you're going to sell stuff on eBay, do not do that because there are buyers that are not trustworthy. Meaning, as a buyer through eBay, through their policies, I could literally say I never got this coin, and the seller would have no proof that they sent it to me because this is how they sent me the item with 2 stamps. And I know that's how you're supposed to send it. It wouldn't be honest, as a buyer, but unfortunately, people, there's not so nice people out there, and they're just looking for a seller like this to send them stuff and pretend they can easily file a claim through eBay. eBay would tell the seller, hey, we want proof that you actually sent the coin via a tracking number, and the seller would not be able to provide a tracking number. And as a buyer that doesn't get a tracking number, eBay would then refund the buyer their full amount that they paid, and they would take that money directly out of the seller's account. So don't do that. Now, am I going to send a message to the seller and tell them what to do? No. We're all adults here. Let them figure that out for themselves. But if I were a scumbag, I could easily file a claim. So what I'm getting at, guys, if you do plan on reselling coins or selling some of your collection on eBay, always use eBay for the shipping and make sure you get tracking. Even under like their standard shipping label, if the item's under 20 bucks, meaning a trading card or a coin, and you sell for under 20 bucks, they also provide tracking for those, and those can be as little as I think 57 cents for 1 ounce, 84 cents for 2 ounce, and like $1.08 for 3 ounces. Anything above 3 ounces does not qualify for eBay's standard shipping platform and immediately jumps to first class mail up to 4 ounce, which could be $3.67 on up to almost $5. Anyways, that's just me ranting. I'm obviously going to leave this guy positive feedback, although it looks like he taped the coin. So not really sure how this is protecting the coin, but let's hope I didn't pay a lot for this coin. I thought it was a good deal, but dude, this is annoying. Okay, so don't tape your coins. I hope he did it in a way where he didn't put the sticky side on the actual coin itself. Okay, good, he didn't. God, that would have... First of all, never tape your coins, but this guy at least put a non-sticky side. So, but if I were to ship a coin out like this, I'd probably get negative feedback. All right. This is definitely wire brush coin. It is not a key date, but a harder to find date. I thought the coin looked really nice when I bought it. He did not mention it was harshly cleaned like it is here, but that's okay. I kind of figured based on what I paid. So anyways, this particular coin, I'll take some photos. I'll get it posted if you want to purchase it. Awesome eye appeal, even though it's definitely harshly cleaned. So don't buy this coin. Send it in to get graded. You will not get a straight grade. You could send it to Annex, and Annex will give it an actual grade, but then I'll literally put details, harshly cleaned or wire brush cleaned. But this would be a really nice coin to upgrade someone's album. If you got a junky 1935 piece dollar in there that's all nasty looking, this would be nice to put inside the Dansko albums, because the Dansko albums literally put like a thin film of Mylar non-plasticized film over it, and it would look beautiful in your album. You wouldn't really see these little hairlines. So I think I'm gonna list this for 65 bucks, and the future buyer will be happy with that. I will definitely disclose that it is wire brush details, but I will say that it's BU because it is brilliant uncirculated. Just someone decided to go to town with it with the wire brush back in the day. So that is what it is. But anyways, beautiful example. And we always check out the rim. No dents, no dings, just someone decided to get their wire brush on. Probably a jeweler or watchmaker, someone back in the day, or a kid that got a hold of daddy's tools and decided, like, how does this power drill work with this wire brush? I seen dad do it to polish the chrome on the car. Let's try it on this piece dollar. Who knows? I doubt that's the case. It's probably just some old collector that didn't know any better, wanted to improve it. But believe it or not, like back in the day, people would clean their coins because there was so much like nasty diseases and stuff going around. So even though silver is kind of like an automatic deterrent of bacteria, but I don't think silver kills viruses. I think it just kills bacteria. Anyways, I decided to visit a seller that I've already done 10 videos on from. I could not resist. I wanted to give him a few weeks, but I bought another roll. I know, dude. Why are you buying another roll of buffaloes? You have buffaloes for days, and I do. I have a lot listed in my store, but for the price that he charges, I could not resist. So I'm going to do a quick little buffalo roll hunt here and see if we got anything special. Now, I know the way this guy packs. He automatically packs them with, I think, 10, 20, 1920 nickels, and then he does the rest 1930 style, but I liked him last time we looked through it. So, and I'm getting better at it too, so I think I'm getting pretty decent at grading them and figuring out what's worth what. So again, guys, besides watching YouTube, I do highly recommend you just get out there and buy stuff like this, and that's how you learn. And get out of your comfort zone too. Like it's always helps to become more knowledgeable and just like try new things. And something like this is not a very expensive endeavor. And worst case, I could just take them all and go straight to my coin shop, and they would probably give me, I would guess, 20 cents a nickel. So what we're looking for are things with mint marks. So the little D here, I think those are worth something. And then anything that's nicer. So you want to look at the buffalo horn. This is a San Francisco mint, which should be pretty valuable. Yep, 1937 San Francisco mint in this quality. Probably a $10 coin would be my guess. Still got some nice luster to it. There's just not a ton of them, so I already made half my money back just in this one coin. And again, this like seller doesn't care. I'm sure he has like a huge collection. It might have been his old collection, or he bought out a collection, and he literally just, it's one of those like authentic ones where he shows just a pile of coins, but you can tell it's not like a pretend pile that's totally staged. You know, like, oh, buy from my estate sale, and they show like all this stuff that's amazing in the estate sale, but then you read the description, you get absolute modern garbage, like literally change with plastic around it, like in a slab. I think this one's worth something, but it's so dirty and gross. That'll be a giveaway. Barely can make out this date. Was that 1935? Denver mint? 34? What is that, guys? 34 Denver mint. Well, I never got one of those from his pile before, so we're going to bust out the red book. Getting good at this red book too, man. I can find stuff so fast. And it's because they put it's like a numerical order of denomination. So what did we have there? 34D as in David. Look how fast I found it. I'm getting so fast. Yeah, that's actually decent key date. So it's $1.50 for a good garbage one. So because I don't have one, this is definitely good condition. We'll set that aside. Like I said, I got 11 other rolls beforehand. But man, if it looked like this nice, probably be like a $20. Dude, this is a nice coin. Look at that full horn. Full hornage. So anytime you get a full horn on the buffalo, I guess that means it's a big deal and it's at least AU. But I've seen like people describe XF with full horn. But I've never really seen it on a slab, so Maybe that's just what people put, but I can make out the face of the buffalo. It's a really nice coin. It's dirty. I mean, it's toned, but 37 San Francisco, basically AUBU. Check it out. It's on the next page here of the Red Book. 37 San Francisco AUBU. Dude, that could be $32 coin. What do you guys think? Is this a $32 coin? Let's say it's AUBU slider. So it goes from 9 to 30. I'd probably ask 20 for it. So there you go. Bam. 3 coins right there. Made up exactly what I paid for this whole roll. And I get the rest of this roll to look through for free and for fun. Okay, that's got a big scratch on it, so that's not worth selling. But again, I do this kind of stuff, guys, because I enjoy history. I didn't really like the Buffalo nickels, but now they're starting to grow on me because I learned more about them. And I noticed that too. There's a lot of you collectors out there or stackers where you got one track mind, you just do certain thing one way, and that's cool. Like some people just roll that way. They get in a comfort zone and they don't want to get out of it, but you got to get out of your comfort zone. That's how you learn. All right, is a regular 1934 without a mint mark worth something? That looks like a straight grade too. And when people say like straight grade, that means like there's no obvious funkiness going on with the coin, meaning it would just grade out for the quality is. That's probably worth $1.25, so that's not worth much. Is a 1926 all by itself worth something? I don't think so. Nope, 44 million. As soon as I saw that, put it down. That's gross. I don't even care what that is. 36. Denver Mint looks like XF, but it's really filthy, so I wouldn't sell that. And a lot of you guys that buy from me, I really appreciate it. And these are the gifts that you get. So each one of these, if you're end up buying in a coin shop, probably be like $1, $1.50. Some of them are close to like $3. I don't like to list anything under $5 because it's not really worth my time. But sometimes I'll find like a key date that's just I'll beat the heck and I will list it even though it's not very expensive, just so someone else can have it in their coin album without breaking the bank. This one looks nice, but again, there's a scratch down between his temple and the braid. And I don't think a straight 35 is worth much, but we'll double check. Funny how quick you forget if anything's... Yeah, that's 58 million. Stop looking at that one. Even though that'd probably be an XF, so 35 XF. It's probably worth $5. Then it says look for, what is it? Double die reverse. I would assume like the lettering and stuff would be double. I don't see any double die, but wow, double die extra fine in this quality would be worth $450. I don't see any double die edge though. Pretty interesting. Oh, we're in the 20s here. Is a 1926 worth anything special? Nope. It's S-Mint. S-Mints are worth something if they're nice. 26S. It's worth about $12 extra fine, but that one was not extra fine. Oh, 1924. No mint mark is worth probably $2 in this quality. Again, that'll be a free gift. 26. Barely can read it. It's a nice 36. But anyways, after going through all those different rolls, there's probably like 4 BU coins. One was like really nice, but nothing crazy. So someone obviously had pre-sorted them before. This one's nice. This one just has a nice eye appeal. Yeah, it's a little dirty though. I might sell that one. I'll put that up there. And all I'm doing with the ones that I'm selling is to actually use it to recoup the cost of what I bought the roll for, because the rest of my giveaway is gifts. So it's like I'm working to give you guys a gift. And then ultimately that gift doesn't cost me anything. But it kind of does, because I could just take these into the coin shop and get some money for them. But this sounds really nice. It's dirty, but I see a full horn. I see a mint mark down there, and that might be double diage. That's the other thing too, guys. You got to check these S mint marks. Some of them are double struck, and they are errors. Depending on the condition of the coin, it could be worth a lot more. But I usually ask like around 20 bucks if it's decent condition. So let's see. This one's like, it could be that fat S too. Let's see. Yeah, that one might be one of those jacked up ones. Let me look at it myself in my own eyes here. Well, I don't think it's an error, but it is a nice coin, even though it's dirty. So something like this, I would stick in my jewelry cleaner, and it's just Dawn dish soap, but it gets the dirt and grime off of it. But other than that, man, I'm not Nick dating any of these things. Some of those guys that get like the no dates and then they put the acid solution in the bottom. This is a real nice looking coin. Please have a mint mark. Nope, you don't. Yeah, this is easily an AU, possibly BU coin. At least AU. Got some strikes in the cheek there. But that's a $10 coin, so this roll is becoming profitable. And this guy sends like this nice of a roll. It makes you want to like just buy all his Buffalo nickels. But then I'd have to change the channel name to Buffalo Nickel Boy. Let's see if this one's got a jacked up mint mark. No, it's too worn. You can't even tell if it was. 35S. I think a 35S is pretty good. 35S, yeah, if it's in nice condition, but that one's not. Denver Mint with a full horn. 37. So 37 Denver Mint full horn AU style, which this is pretty close to AU style. Maybe 10 bucks. This is the one you got to look up for the 3 legs too. So if that front leg was missing, we'd have ourselves a maybe $700 coin. Wouldn't that be amazing? If someone gave me that in like a generic roll because they can't see. 36 Denver. I don't know if there's a Denver D over S. It's just a jacked up S. Yeah, that probably was a double S too back in the day, but it's too worn now to tell. Really dirty coin. 36S. A 36D, you have to look for 3.5 legs. That's like super rare. There's a 29. Denver mint mark. These actually are worth about $7. And then our last one here, 36 regular. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if all 8 of these sold after eBay fees, I'll probably make $40 on these coins here. I think I paid 26, 27 for the roll. I'm not going to put a link in this guy's store because I don't advertise for other people, but you can do your own searching if you want to check out eBay and find this guy on there. I think his rolls are around 26 bucks. There's a lot of sellers for Buffalo nickels, but I would recommend if you want to do this your own search. I think he's got plenty to go around, unless like 100 of you all go by at the same time. But again, like most people are like, dude, I don't search Buffalo nickels, don't care. But I like them. I like searching them. I like giving them out as gifts. People do consider the Buffalo nickel very lucky. And then when I run out of those, I'm going to have all these wheat cents to give away. And they're 1919 wheat cents too. They're not like a 1959 or 55 54 beat up wheat cent that's worth literally 2 cents. To me, that's kind of an insult. If you're going to give someone a gift, give them a nice buffalo with their coin purchase. And I don't do it for everybody either. Like if you're spending under 20 bucks and I'm trying to keep the shipping at a certain amount of ounces, I won't go crazy and send you a buffalo round. But if you are a channel subscriber, if you see me on YouTube, I am giving these stickers that I had Sticker Mule make. I did make a Sticker Mule video on an exact unboxing and my personal opinion of going through the process and ordering them. So if any of you guys that are watching are looking at building a YouTube channel or just getting some channel stickers made, it was super easy. And I think this is a cool idea. So if there's anyone that has a PCGS coin that has a gold shield on it and you want to create your own sticker with, you know, maybe your name on it, not saying you want to advertise for YouTube, but if you want to do that, it's really easy to take your image from PCGS for your coin, put it onto Sticker Mule's website, and then create your own sticker. So for an experiment, I'm really happy with the process. And then I'll probably make one out of, you know, the next coin or my other tone coin that I have. I've got a 1996 that looks like a monster. So anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll check you out on the next one.